What's up guys, Saif Ashraf here. Today we're going to be looking at the Shield case in white for the Galaxy S24 Ultra. A lot of you guys were recommending me this case and asking me to review this on the channel. So yeah, I'm spending my hard-earned money just to show you guys what the case is like. But you know what? You guys can like and subscribe to show me that you guys appreciate me doing all this hard work. But anyway, here is the Shield case for the S24 Ultra designed by Samsung. Designed for Samsung, actually. So yeah, we also have some instructions on how to apply this case. So without anything else said, let's open this up and show you guys what it's about. Alright, so let's open this up and see what this case is about and whether you should be buying it or not. So as you guys can see, we got the case straight up top and that little bit of plastic. And yeah, first impressions, this is the most solid feeling case, most weighted case that I have reviewed from Samsung so far. As you guys can see, I've got the white color. Let's look around the actual case, see what they've done in terms of helping with protection. So as you guys can see, they've added a few white borders, as you guys can see, around the corners of the phone. Definitely for that drop protection. On the sides as well, you can see those same borders around. On the inside, you know what? I'm going to be so real with you guys. This is a thick case. This is definitely a solid feeling case. This is going to absorb a lot of the impact if your phone happens to fall. In terms of buttons, yep, they're not clicky at all. It's literally just a part of the case. There's no moving parts. At the back as well, as you guys can see, you've got this plastic. So yeah, let's just put this straight in and see how this feels, how much this adds to the actual phone. And once again, straight up, like I said in my last review, this case is going to be much better for protection than some of the other cases that Samsung sell. Now, in terms of button clickiness, these are clicky. This is definitely not something you have to put a lot of effort in to click the actual buttons, which is good to see. In terms of ports at the bottom, as you guys can see, we have our S Pen. How easy is it to take out? Easy with a nail. It's not going to happen. Ignore that. So it's not going to happen with your actual finger because there is quite a bit of thickness with the actual case. USB-C port speaker uninterrupted. At the top, we have our microphone, nothing on the left side. Of course, our buttons on the right. And the camera cutouts, once again, it is a Samsung case, so it's going to be extremely accurate. There's not going to be much dust being collected within those little gaps that are there. But in terms of actual grippiness, this is a grippy case. This doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of your hand. You do get extra grip with this case. In terms of thickness and weight, it does add a bit of weight to the actual phone. But there is a lot of plastic. I guess this is a pretty thick case, so it makes sense. Also, in terms of how much bulk it adds to the phone, it adds quite a bit of bulk. The back does have this nice texture though, so that's nice, I guess. But on the sides, yeah, it does have a little bit of bulk on the sides, just for this little, this stuff they've added to the side of the case. So if you are to drop your phone, it's gonna absorb a lot of the damage. In terms of this color, personally, I wouldn't go for the white color. This is the only color they had in stock because this is going to get dirty quite easily. I can already tell. It should be pretty easy to wash though because it's not silicone, it's not leather, it's just plastic. It's just straight up plastic. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to clean. But yeah, that's honestly, it doesn't feel bad. It does feel premium. It doesn't feel cheap like those cheap little plastic cases you can just slap on your phone. You are paying quite a price for it and it does deliver. In terms of how much depth it has to protect the cameras, it has an alright amount of depth, I guess. So if you are going to place this on a table, it's not going to be scratching the camera lenses. And same for the front. You do have a little bit of a lip, not just on the top and bottom, just all sides of the actual phone. So if you are to put this face down, move this around, as you guys can see, it's moving really easily. And it's not going to be touching the actual screen. It's going to be hitting the actual phone case, which is what we want to see. A question you guys might have is, does this case still support wireless charging? And yes, this phone will charge if you do want to wirelessly charge this phone with a wireless charger. However, let's test whether it can still do wireless power share. So let me find the wireless power share setting and see if it works for you guys. Wireless power share, I only use it to charge my AirPods, to be honest. Let's see. And yeah, as you guys can see, wireless charging, wireless power share still definitely works. As you guys can see, my AirPods are charging. And it's not giving that signal that it does give sometimes when it says wireless charging has stopped. As you guys can see here, it does say the connected device is charged. Obviously, I've just moved it a little bit. But yeah, wireless power share and wireless charging still works completely fine. So in conclusion, if you want the official protection case from Samsung, you are getting a case that does feel pretty good. It's going to absorb a lot of the protection, as you guys can see, and it doesn't add a stupid amount of bulk and weight to the phone like those other cases, especially those silly military grade cases on Amazon. Please guys, don't buy those. They look like they're going to protect your phone, but it's just a bunch of plastic they're sticking to your phone. You're spending a lot of money on your phone. You might as well allow it to feel a little bit premium. This still feels like, yes, you're holding a nice slim Samsung phone, even though it adds a bit of weight and thickness to it. But yeah, this was the official strong case, like the hard case, for the S24 Ultra. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I do have a couple more videos coming out on cases and accessories for this phone, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.